Before costs rise, there's a window of opportunity to get into businesses powered by smart machines. Most people think you need a big team or a huge warehouse to start something profitable. But in reality, some of the most resilient small businesses begin with just one machine and an idea. That's what we explore here on Profit Floor. So if practical, money-smart ideas interest you, subscribing will keep you ahead of the curve. In this video, you'll discover 11 Chinese machines that can realistically power a six-figure business if you know how to use them well. Let's get into it. The first machine powers a reusable bag business. It takes simple fabric rolls and automatically cuts, stitches, and shapes them into tote bags or t-shirt style carriers. The price range is around $20,000 to $30,000. Why does this matter? Because single-use plastics are being restricted across the US, and retailers are paying a premium for durable, reusable options. Customers aren't just buying bags, they're buying sustainability and compliance. With one of these machines, a garage can become a bag production workshop, supplying local stores, farmers markets, or even corporate events. Next is a machine that grinds and packages fresh spice sachets. This small but mighty setup costs between $2,000 and $5,000 and automatically measures, fills, and seals spices into single packs. Think about how often consumers reach for prepackaged garlic, chili, or mixed masalas. Restaurants, specialty food stores, and even online spice brands all need this. What they're really buying isn't just spices. They're paying for convenience, freshness, and consistency. The third machine turns plastic waste into usable filament for 3D printing. Priced between $7,000 and $12,000, it shreds, melts, and extrudes plastic into clean, reusable material. With so much plastic waste in US cities, this machine transforms a local problem into a revenue stream. Makers, schools, and hobbyists need affordable filament, and businesses are increasingly marketing themselves as sustainable. The value here is circular economy. Customers buy because they want eco-friendly materials at a fair price. Fourth is artisanal soap production. This machine mixes, molds, and cuts bars with precision. The setup usually costs between $8,000 and $13,000. The handmade soap industry is exploding on Etsy and in farmers markets. But handcrafting alone can't keep up with demand. That's where automation comes in. With one of these machines, you can scale batches while still branding them as handmade and customizable. Customers are really paying for story, design, and skin-friendly ingredients. Number 5 is a machine that laser etches 3D images inside glass. It costs between $10,000 and $30,000 depending on size. Picture personalized crystal gifts, trophies, or keepsakes with lifelike images suspended inside. This appeals to tourism shops, corporate gifting, and online stores. The machine runs on software input and a laser beam. No manual carving required. What customers buy here isn't just glass, it's the emotion of personalization. Sixth is eco-food packaging. These machines stamp or form foil trays for takeout packaging and cost between $4,700 and $24,000. With delivery apps and restaurants switching to eco-friendly containers, demand is high. One machine can push out hundreds of trays per hour. For local businesses, the value proposition is clear: stable supply and lower costs compared to imports. For you, it's a business feeding into one of the fastest-growing packaging markets. Seventh is custom bottle branding. This small engraver, priced around $1,500 to $2,500, etches logos or text directly onto glass bottles. Perfect for wineries, breweries, and small beverage brands looking to stand out. What they're buying isn't just a bottle. It's branding, identity, and perceived value. With a machine this compact, you could offer services to dozens of local craft businesses right from a workshop. The eighth machine enables a custom candle business. It automatically pours wax, inserts wicks, and shapes candles into uniform molds. Pricing runs from $2,000 to $6,000. Handmade candle sales are booming online, but pouring thousands by hand is exhausting. Automation solves that. Customers pay for ambiance, fragrance, and aesthetics, not just wax. Think seasonal collections, wedding favors, and Instagram-ready designs. Ninth is a natural pet treat business. This machine is a pet food extruder that mixes ingredients, cooks them under pressure, and shapes them into treats. Costing $4,000 to $9,000, it's a direct entry into the growing pet industry. Americans spend over $100 billion annually on pets, and natural snacks are one of the fastest growing segments. Customers aren't just buying treats, they're buying trust, health, and love for their pets. The 10th machine is a 3D printer for custom products. Prices range from $3,500 to $4,500. Whether it's miniatures, prototypes, jewelry molds, or custom household gadgets, this machine turns ideas into physical items. Platforms like Etsy and Fiverr already have thousands of sellers charging premium prices for 3D printed goods. The emotional angle here is independence. People love to order one-off custom items they can't find anywhere else. And the final machine is for bulk foil tray supply. It's a fully automated line that costs $20,000 to $30,000 and can pump out large volumes of trays for catering, restaurants, and food processors. If the earlier machine fits small and mid-scale producers, this one is built for scaling. The market is hungry for domestic suppliers, and these trays are purchased in bulk on a repeat basis. Step back for a second. All 11 of these machines prove that with the right tool, a backyard workshop or even a small rented space can become a serious production hub. These aren't gimmicks. They're proven ways small businesses start, grow, and thrive. The flexibility lies in choosing what you want to build around: food, packaging, personalization, or sustainability.
All the machine links are in the description so you can explore them further. A common issue people face with Chinese machines is dealing with repairs and spare parts, so make sure you factor that in before starting. If this sparked ideas for you, subscribe to Profit Floor for more grounded, money-smart content like this.